Yes, yes, yes. Beast boxing basement in the house of Triple B. Yeah, you know we're talking here. We're talking reality, truthfulness, boxingness. Remember to like and subscribe. Yeah, and more things. Share, donate if you wanna. Yeah. Anyway, we're here to discuss a topic I haven't really touched for a bit. Yeah. Now we're talking, of course, about the gay J, Anthony Joshua. And some weird stuff has been happening. Now obviously everybody know who watches the Chill B channel. Not even that. Anybody who's got eyes, right? Anybody's got eyes will know this, right? That, well, no, the gay J is obviously a batty man's, yeah. Obviously, he never ran no women's, yeah. Never ran no women's, even though he's a multi-millionaire. He's allegedly good looking, if you like that kind of thing. I mean, that's a joke anyway. Yeah, he's got a good body. Well, the PDs have given him a good body. And there's so many skets who'd be happy to get with him. If I were him, or if I was in the limelight like that, I'd be getting tons of pum, literal tons, oceans of pum. Yeah, but him, no, nothing. He had that what's his name? Louis Theroux interview, and he's like, oh, yeah, he's really quiet. Oh, yeah, maybe I'd take a girl out in it, and yeah, I haven't got no one at the moment. Oh, them girls, Cara Delevingne. I never went near them. No, of course you didn't, because you're with men, muscular men generally, muscular brown men. Well, until Heine came along. Although Heine strictly ain't white. Yeah, from Chad, you get me? But he's a friend from Watford. So, let me tell you about Gay J's dating history. So, Lats, who's this great muscular Watford PED abuser, that was his first love, about 15, I think, or 16. And they're always together still, the first loves, but they, whatever, man. They moved on. Yeah. And Lats is a strict Muslim. It's actually haram to be in Tabati business and PEDs, but it doesn't seem to bother him. A lot of people in the world are hypocrites, you get me? But, yeah, and then he moved on to AKA Skinz, Leon Skinner. Now, that was a proper relationship. That's the love of Gay J's life. They couldn't be apart. Yeah? They couldn't be apart. They go to the hangout together. I told you, there's a story in the Hangout Club, which is these really whack clubs that AKA Skinz is alleged entrepreneur and runs it. I mean, alleged actor and entrepreneur. What the heck? I mean, he's got this whack. He DJs a bit, but basically he's not an entrepreneur. Nothing. He's been in a couple of whack films. One a short called "Fill Me In," which is probably what Gay J says to Skinz. Yeah, Skinz. Yeah, that film you was in. You mean fill me in, Anthony? Yeah. Yes. I want you to fill me in, Skinz, innit? And, because Gay J is the bottom. Firstly, his core is deformed. And, I say when something happens in the gay community, they're a bit weird, right? Obviously, they're a bit weird, because, think about what they get up to. So, because they're a bit weird, they sometimes like to psychologically change it. So they get them more feminine. Batman like Skinz, with the long hair and the ponytail, and the Gay J, the muscular behemoth, but that's what. And it's Leon that hammers a Gay J. And anyway, Gay J hasn't got any equipment. That's why he never wears tight. If you notice, he never wears anything tight when they weigh in or anything, because there's nothing there. There's no Corey. It's deformed. Anyway, so yeah. So Skinz was the real love. Yeah. And people go, oh, but hey, of course he's not a Batman's Gay J, because he got a son. Yeah, a son that he said, there's no way this can be mine. It's impossible. He didn't pay any money to. He said, there's no way it can be my kid. He left a woman, right, who they later rebranded as his earliest love. Oh, my ass, it was a stripper. Huh? A stripper. And he says it was impossible. It could be his. Why would it be impossible? Well, either he never rumped her, or he didn't rump her between the right time limit. But anyway, he eventually accepted this kid. I don't even know if it was a DNA test. I think it's some Illuminati thing. Look, man, you're going to have to take this on. They might, who knows what, the weird stuff can happen. Artificial insemination, as long as you got hold of Gay J's nut, I mean, I'm not talking about, they could put it in a go. Remember that Boris Becker, the oil driller, the German ginger oil driller, yeah? He's got a look though, innit? He likes to, he likes the lighty, Team Lighty, Team Cafe Lighty, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, You remember that? Some lighty gave him a blowjob in a cupboard or something, in a bar. And he busted a nut, and then we went off, and then she had a kid. It's a kid is mixed race, obviously, but it looks just like him. But it's also one of the ugliest things I've ever seen. Like, check it out. Anyway, yeah, and he's like, Boris is like, it's impossible. It was only a few seconds in the back of a cupboard, and all I did was bust a nut, in a gob. I didn't put it inside her. She got the the seed and put it in her pum pum. So there's many ways. I don't want to get too graphic. I've had my last 2 lives were demonetized because I think it was because there was probably too much Corey chat and tribal talk, if you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, so after Skinz, Skinz like ducked out after 10 years, and we believe that's either because Gay cheated on Skinz when he went to America. Because remember, Skinz went in the camp. He was always in the camp. He came 5 days before the fight. I said this on the old channel. Something weird is going on. And Gay was probably involved in some rituals, but they sort of split up and they go back together for the rematch, and everything seemed okay, but everybody knew there's something missing. There's something missing there, and they fell apart. And then boom, he's gone for good. They had one night together. I remember about last year I did a video on it. One night together. They were all saying it's like the old days, so they tried to rekindle the thing. But by then, it just didn't work. There's a trust issue there. They can't get back that trust issue. But Anthony, you cheated on me many times. How can I forgive you? Yeah, but like, thing is, Skinz, like, you all kept on putting on like pressure on me to come out in it and announce ourselves. And I told you, Eddie Hearn says it's not possible just yet, innit? Because it will hurt my bag. And we were on the paper chase. Yes, but Anthony, some things are more important than money, aren't they, Anthony? Like love, for example. Yeah, but Skinz, it's not that easy, blood. Well, I think it is. Anyway, whatever. So then Ben Heine was sniffing around. Ben Heine's from Watford. I think he knew Gid J from young. He's one of the few guys in the posse who's not black. Like I said, he's from the tribal unit, if you know what I'm talking about. So he probably don't think he's white either. Now, but when he saw there was problems, he bided his time, Heine. Bided his time. Waited. Yeah? And then he saw an opening. Like a vulture, he waited with patience. And then Skinz and Gay J had, they separated. They were hoping it was only a temporary thing on both sides, but Skinz went in there and stole the booty. Yeah? He stole the booty, the prize. He got the prize, Gay J. Because, Honey's just a bum who was some whack footballer, not earning much money. And he ain't even got a proper title. He's like the data analyst for Gay J. Well, sorry, what is Gay J data analysing? Well, what exactly is it? We did not. He's his new man. It's like AKA Skinz. Oh, they gave him some stupid title, didn't they? And also, he's his best mate. That's why he's part of the team. All this stuff. He's got his own money. He's an entrepreneur. No, he hasn't. And nor is Haney. And now Gay J pays for all of them. You get me? It's funny because Gay J is the woman. In the sexual manner, right? He's a woman. He's a socket, not a plug. He's the pillow bite, not the shirt lifter. He's the post box, not the mailman. He's the catcher, not the pitcher. And so it goes on. Yeah, which some people find weird. All these stupid ass women. I'd leave my husband for Gidget, and some white woman with like 2 nice white blonde kids and white husband, and she'll write stuff like that on Gidget. Oh, sickening, man. I don't know. Listen, firstly, if my wife said that, she'd be out the door. Look, you mud shark, Colbiana, get out of here, man. Go and pay the toll, fam. Go and pay that toll that's waiting for you. I don't want to see you again, right? But imagine putting up with that. But there are a lot of simps, and cucks, yeah. So Honey sneaked in, but I've been noticing Honey. You see, Honey ain't really. He was up in Saudi, yeah. And he hung out with Gay J in Dubai. And that's the last picture I can find. Heine has not posted any pictures. That was the last picture, that I could find. Heine looks a bit out of sorts there. He's not. There's some distance between him and Gay J. And then no more posts. So that would have been New Year's Eve. And no more posts, which is a bit unusual, right? Especially because you know, KJ's been in the news and he's fighting in Ghana since then. You know, there's plenty of good reasons to put up posts. Well, you know, I think something's happening, man. So they split up together on New Year's Eve, man. Who knows, man? Who knows? Maybe on New Year's Eve night, yeah, when Heine and Gay J were still together, yeah, they had a row on New Year's Eve because Ben behind me, Heine, caught Gay J texting Skinz, his true love. Yeah, if you look at the picture, you can see the absence in Joshua's eyes, man. You know, he's missing Sir Skinz. And that's not the only clue, okay? So it's Valentine's night, you feel me? You know, so when, you know, people... So, yeah, I'll chill be, obviously... I haven't seen nobody tonight. I ain't got no wife or women's. And that's why I'm doing it live. See, all the other fellas ain't got no women's, but they want to, like, kick it. And talk about Alan the Non's bad bitch. But anyway, yeah, just some other clues. So Skinz, just real smart, man. He can just smart, Skinz. I'll give him that. You know, he's just smart with a bow tie. Yeah, Skinz. And, you know, he's become a bit of a charlatan. You know, like some fake, like his dad. His dad is a charlatan. He like tries to charge something like 500 quid for a 1 hour online session about mysticism, some nonsense like that. So Gay J is, Skinz has started to do that. So he's always talking in like these fake new age terms. It's nonsense. And that's because he's got money to do. Why has he got money to bring out the business? Because Gay J paid him off. And the rumours are between 5 and 10 mil, you know. And he had signed NDA, so he couldn't go on the Graham Norton show. He couldn't go to Piers Morgan and say, you know, no one believes it, but, you know, Joshua is in fact a better man. And not only that, he's the bottom. So Skinz put this out, so he's looking quite smart, I'll give him that. And he goes, it's my Earth Day, and I identify with no age. Just +1 solar return, and more handsome as I circle the globe. I don't know what he's talking about, what nonsense he's on about. And he's got a little hat there with a little crown there. I'm the king blood. My Earth Day. Yeah, he means his birthday. So Skinz's birthday is on Valentine's Day. And Gay J obviously will never forget that because it's Valentine's Day. It's Gay J's birthday, so it's a special day for Gay J as well. You know, they used to spend a lot of time together, holding hands, gazing into each other's eyes, talking about the future together. When, you know, when they were able to come out, you know, thinking about maybe getting a house together, not having to hide. You feel me? You know, these kind of things. And they just hold each other, gaze in each other's eyes. You know, and then, you know, after that was done, Skinz was going to smash Gay J's back doors in. Now, and then you look at Gay J. So Gay J, this is on the same day, right? And there's a picture on Joshua's Insta. Yeah, it says 1 in a million. That's all. It's got a picture of Joshua looking smart. You know, very smart. He's got a white DJ and black trousers, and he's got a bow tie too. And he's looking there, Joshua. Yeah? He's looking at Joshua, looking out, and you see that he's got that wistful and longing look in his eye, 1 in a million. He's talking about Skinz. Now the question is, are they getting together tonight, or are they just signalling to each other? We want to be back. I think it's the signalling. I think Gay J thought, yeah, because obviously Valentine's Day, but it's also Sir Skinz' birthday, and they used to spend all the time together, gazing in each other's eyes, holding hands, talking about what holidays they were going to do, you know, yeah, talking about the future, talking about what businesses that charlatan Skinz, yeah, could get out of Joshua's bag. And he got that wistful or longing look in his eye, right? So I don't think they're meeting up, but I think obviously when they were together, they obviously used to dress up wearing a DJ and wearing a bow tie. That's why they're both wearing it on that same day. It's a message to each other. Yeah. And that's why Skinz has put a crown cryptically at the bottom of his posts. What he's saying is the king is back. The king is back. And he's going to get back on that throne. Heine is yesterday's news. So I think it could be back on. Huh? And they truly love each other. Even though it's a bit sick, obviously. Yeah. And, you know, Joshua, you look at his eyes, he's pining for AK Skinz, thinking to himself, why? Why do we break up, man? Surely you could have made it work, innit? I mean, like, this is him laying at night, you know, not being able to see that. I mean, Heine's a good guy, and he smashes my back doors in, innit? You know, real good. But I miss Leon's touch, man. The companionship, the closeness of Leon. The way he used to hold me, you know, when things were not going right. You know, I miss him. Yeah, he want to be the right. So Joshua, the ironic thing is there's a 33 symbolism here. You all know what that means in Secret Society. 33 symbolism. What is it? Well, Joshua has been 2-time heavyweight champ. He's aiming to be the 3rd-time heavyweight champ. What about Skinz? Well, they were together 10 years, then they split up after Joshua cheated on him in New York, and they got back together again. So that's 2-time. And now after they get back together, Skinz, 3-time champ, the 3-time king. Yeah, the 3-time king of Gay J's life. 33. You know what I'm saying? They will be brought down by the symbols. They'll be known by the symbols and signs. You know, and you can think, right? You know, that relationship with Skinz and Joshua, you know, 1 in a million, 1 in a million. That's why I didn't put 1 in a billion. Yeah. And they're thinking, you know, he's just pining Joshua, thinking, you know, them things, yeah, I miss Leon though, innit? And I like Hein, he's fun, but I miss Leon, man. The Leon was a real ting, bruv. Yeah, it's fun. We used to find the same sort of things funny, yeah, like sitting up all night, cuddling, watching the Graham Norton show. And when I was on it as well, and like, you know, we'd laugh, you know, at the rest of the world, they didn't realise. You know, Leon had the bigger Corey, and the whole time the world just thought we were friends. Nobody knew. Yeah, nobody knew, innit? Nobody knew. They thought, yeah, we was just friends, innit? But we was lovers, soulmates. And then that piece of shit, Triple B or whatever he's called, Base Boxman, he's the one who broke us up. I blame him. Leon could not handle the heat, and he didn't want his mum to know that he was a Peter Puffer. Yeah. My soul brother, my true soul brother. And, you know, there are kind of problems here, though, right? And them getting back together. Obviously, you know, Skinz is desperate to announce to the world their love, you know, like Tony Belly's brother when he married, you know, his bear, you know. And you can see the look of disgust on Tony's face, but he had to do it, man. He had to wear one of them rainbow cloths on his face. There's a couple of problems, right? So Skinz has actually got a new boo, who's a mixed race guy, and he's been pictured. His name's Luke something, and he goes, and so Skinz, there's a picture of him, right? And they're having some food together and a smoothie, and Skinz puts the soul brother treating me today, the soul brother. That I think that could be his new piece. Maybe it's just a side piece. You know, maybe he still wants to let Joshua know, you know, I got options, blood. I've got options. I'm an entrepreneur. You know, I've got options. I've got people chasing after my tail. You feel? And then you look at Skinz, you know, if you go back, you've got to open your eyes and read the signals. You know, the elitists and all kinds of people that they communicate through social media and press. Yeah, they talk to each other through that things. Yeah, and so on Instagram, you look at the picture of Skinz, smart, gazing out into the camera, going, "This is what you could have, Joshua. Anthony, this is what you could have, and you can have it again, but you want to behave this time, okay?" You can see the way he's looking at. He's saying that, right? But and what you notice, however, Ben behind me, Heine has got in and commented on this Instagram picture, which he knows why it's up. He knows Skinz is always in the background. He knows about their Valentine's Day where they used to dress up in DJs, Skinz and Gay J, and hold hands. And look, sometimes they didn't used to talk, they just gaze in each other's eyes. Yeah. So Heine puts up on Skinz's Insta, "Happy birthday, bro," with a fist on it. And then just below that, He put 6 emojis. They're laughing emojis, like real laughing ones. But they're real, like, heavily laughing ones when they're crying. And he's just mocking Skinz here, isn't it? He's mocking Skinz. This is not, oh, yeah, oh, come on, cheers, Leon. I hope you're well in it, bro. That's not that. Because he's mocking him. It's happy birthday, bro. And he's winking, going, I know it's your birthday. It's also Valentine's Day. At the moment, I'm still with Joshua, even though we're having trouble. And after that, all the mocking emojis. He's laughing at Skinz. You will never get Gay J when I'm still breathing. That's what he's saying, man. Those emojis are a diss. Yeah. So that you got to read between the lines. So there's a lot of play going. It's like a drama, these 2 queens, you know? These 3 queens, I should say. Well, the biggest one is obviously Joshua, the pillow biter. But, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. What will happen? I think there are a lot of issues here. There are a lot of issues. And you know, the trust issues, obviously. There's the coming out issue, you know. And, you know, these are not going to be fixed overnight. But basically, Heine needs to be kicked out. If Heine leaves the camp, you know, it's back on. And if this and obviously, I mean, Skinz always likes to make Gay J jealous. Like, I've got all my life, I'm fine, I've got all these men's, but you have to get rid of this Luke dude, the Soul Brother, whatever his name is. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. What do people think, man? What do people think? Can aka Skinz regain the throne and maybe marry Gay J? They say it's Valentine's Day. Ha! Such buffoonery. What a cabaret. Behold, too, it's Skinz's Earth Day. But it will always be for us our special day, our 2-man play. Thinking of our destiny, wishing the world away. Holding hands, wearing our favourite brands, exchanging future plans, our eyes a loving dance. You're my past, my present, my tomorrow, my eternity, my love, my soulmate, my only certainty. Oh, to hold you, to call you my boo. I know you want this too. Nay, you need this, AJ, through and through. We can make it, Anthony. You and me. But it has to be my way.